Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 245. Happy that you're here. Honored and humbled that this is our 245th episode and people are still showing up and we're still getting views. It's crazy. But I love it and I'm very, very thankful. I'm honored and humbled. For reals. Thank you. All right. So it is the 18th day of June. It's a 2 for Tuesday. Make sure you get your tacos. Remember that it's a work day and that success does not take days off. We need to be productive every single day. So first things first, still the realist. I'm also humbled, right? And I'll tell you about that now. That yesterday I was sitting here working and, a couple of times that, doorbell rang. I looked out there and saw that it was somebody dropping off a package. And so anyway, I go open it up and there's two things that I didn't buy, right, that were sent to me. There was from the KWON and the KWON. And as I was looking at all of this stuff that was sent to me and my family and everything, I was just like, man, I don't deserve this, right? Like, this is more than I deserve. And I was humbled. And all I could think about was, not all I could think about, but one of the reoccurring thoughts I had was moving on to our question of the day, who has it better than us? So I'll introduce you to Jack Harbaugh. So Jack Harbaugh has some pretty famous children that most of you will recognize their names. He's got two sons, John and Jim. John is the head football coach of the Baltimore Ravens, won a Super Bowl. Were in the playoffs last year. His son, Jim, went to the University of Michigan, played, he was quarterback, then got drafted by the Chicago Bears, played for the Indianapolis Colts, and has been a coach at Stanford, the 49ers, now in Michigan. Very, very accomplished. And their daughter, Joni, met a guy, fell in love and married him, who ends up being a very big-time basketball coach. I think he's coaching Georgia now. Anyway, the point is this, right? Jack Harbaugh obviously knows how to raise some kids, mentor young people. And I've seen a couple shows on him, and one of the things that he did, that he taught his children, that they now then do, is they make a point of when they're with their team, their family, whomever, one of the things they say is, who has it better than us? And the answer is no one, right? So think about this. Think about an example of success, kind of like, some other ones that we've given you. Here's a guy who's very, very accomplished, who taught his children the value of hard work, of having a specialty, of doing something that nobody else can. They're great coaches, to be humble and grateful, right? Be very easy to be like, well, we deserve all this stuff. Give me more. But that's not how they behave. They're humble and they're grateful. And they're also very intense and very rigid, right? They know what they're going to do. They know what their special thing is, and they're going to tolerate people. But once you get in their way, they're going to ask you to step aside. So perhaps we should be a little bit more like the Hobbas. That's how, if you were from Boston, you wouldn't say Harbaugh, you'd say Haba, which is very similar to the place where they had the Tea Party. Anyway, with that, we're done. Hands up, peace out, we're better together. Nobody has it better than us. I'm sure it's the same for you if you stop and think about it. So thank you for joining. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll see you then. Have a great day. Don't forget to get your tacos. It's a 2 for Tuesday.